Hi everyone, hope everybody had a lovely holiday. This is Emily at the Coloring Oasis. I'm going to show you all the goodies I got for Christmas from my adult children, Santa, and a friend of mine. Apparently there are 2 coloring books that somebody sent me that haven't arrived yet, so I guess I'll have to do a separate video on those, and I'm not even sure what they are. So it's a surprise. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I have a lot of plans for this upcoming new year, including I'm going to be talking about how to set your coloring goals for the year. And I have a lot of new things, techniques and tutorials, and all my Etsy International Overseas books I'm going to be showing. So please subscribe, keep an eye out, like the bell, click the bell, like the videos, help me get the word spread. Okay, so first thing I want to show you is my big pile of books, kind of in the way here. I did get these Arrtx Acrylic Marker set. This is different than one I showed in a video months ago that was, they're like paint markers and they were like pastel colors. And I love them so much, so I put this on my wish list. It's a beautiful box and has these gorgeous colors. Odorless, water-based ink, waterless. And I haven't tried any of these, but I'm going to color with them in a separate video, but this is what they look like. So they're different than the acrylic sort of paint markers that had the more sort of pastel set I showed a while back, and I will do a separate video testing these out on a coloring page in the next week or two for you guys to see. And also I'm going to link below everything I show you in this video if you want to search for it on Amazon or pick something up. So next I got these kind of odd coloring books, off the chart, or oddball coloring books. This is Color My Sketchbook by Bennett Klein, Meg Klein, 25 grayscale sketches. And I guess that these are by this artist who does sketches that he used to upload to Facebook, and people like them so much they became beautiful enough to color, and he put them into coloring pages. So a lot of nature themed here. Really beautiful pictures. A lot of natural life. I'm not that good at coloring animals, so I'm not sure how much of these I'll do, but some of you may love it. So I thought that was interesting. This makes me think of Harley Davidson, this whole cover and book for some reason. I'm not sure why. Then I got this one by Jade Summer, this Art Nouveau fantasy coloring book, which is pretty neat. So kind of some futuristic looking stuff, some fantasy, historical kind of figures, very detailed pictures that do not look that simple. So that's what I like. I can't fully identify what some of these pictures are. I'm just going to say they seem like they are in the fantasy realm. Love that one. Love that one. So that one is really kind of neat. One I've never seen before. This one is very new by an artist that I show a lot of coloring books from, that I have all of, which is Crook Crook. And this is the Dark Fairy Tales. I just showed the Dark King and Queen book accidentally in one of my Christmas coloring book collection piles that ended up in there that I just bought that got stuck in there. But this is the Dark Fairy Tale black version, which I did not have. So traditional fairy tales shown in a dark manner, almost like a gothic horror manner. I saw some Rumpelstiltskin, Hansel and Gretel. Cinderella, some Snow White, Rapunzel, Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast. I love this picture. This is what I'm really excited to do. First, this is the kind of book I could do all year round that I don't necessarily need to wait for Halloween for. So that is the gorgeous Dark Fairy Tales Black version by Crook Crook, which I will link below. Then I got this brand new book. Absolutely in love with it. The Jane Austen Coloring Book. This one was from Barnes & Noble, but I believe they have it on Amazon, so I will find it and link it for you below. So this one also has quotes from the books, and since I'm a literature person, since I have my master's degree in English literature, I love this book. Pride and Prejudice. So there's a few pages from each novel. There's Emma, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Persuasion, Northanger Abbey, like that one a lot, kind of the Victorian era pictures. More Pride and Prejudice, Emma, love that one. Northanger Abbey, Mansfield Park. If you are interested in reading the classics, I received another book from my collection. Ironically, it is a Jane Austen novel. It is Mansfield Park. And I get them at Barnes & Noble, but I think some of them are on Amazon. And it's a beautiful, let me show it to you. I have it here. It's a beautiful series they're called Chiltern Classics. And they're kind of done old world style. This is Mansfield Park by Jane Austen. Incredibly heavy, very fancy. They're about $20. You have these kind of gold embossed edges, kind of like the Easton Press collectible books. Extremely heavy. Chiltern Classics. And a lot of the original classics are being released in this series. Several other Jane Austen ones, including a few others from, I saw Vanity Fair. I saw quite a few others. I think I saw Frankenstein, but they're shiny. And inside, what I love, the pages are gloss. They feel like silk, like you can even see the shine on them. So they're high gloss papers. And I love how that feels because I don't like really dry books and paper. So I love this beautiful collection. They're cute little books. They're gorgeous on your shelf, and every cover has a different type of art. If I can find this on Amazon, I'll link it below. Most of them I get at Barnes & Noble, but I've seen some on Amazon. And again, that was the Jane Austen coloring book, which would make a very nice gift for somebody. With Mansfield Park, they also had Emma as well. And I think I saw Persuasion. All right. So next I have, by the Colorit tablet, Colorit series, Colors of the Jungle, which was something I wanted, was on my wish list. If you're not familiar with the Colorit tablets, they're incredible. They're thick cardstock, single-sided pictures, perfect for markers and Copics and blending techniques. Of course, you can use pencils or water-based mediums, but I love to use all my alcohol markers in these books. You have the apes. So you have these gorgeous animals in jungle settings. And I love these because I love my earth tones, greens and my browns and my sunset colors. I think natural life is just, and I like, there's a lot of landscape pictures in here, the ones that go this way, which is really nice. But yeah, I love my earth tones. Look at that. African, sort of that Kenya background, gorgeous purple and pink sunset would be really pretty to color. This is the first time I fully looked through it. My older son gave me this one for Christmas. Here are the beautiful elephants. These are something I don't know. Rhinoceroses, rhinoceresi. What is the plural for rhinoceroses? Beautiful jungle animals. Although I don't view a lot of Africa as a jungle, but I suppose hippopotamuses. Yeah. So funny. Ooh, pretty. Lots of landscape, and I love these books because you can flip the cover back because it's a very high quality, sturdy, spiral bound. Oh, gorgeous. And I got one other Colorit tablet, one from my mother-in-law, which I have not even looked at yet at all. This one, at least I flipped through, but the other one I haven't even looked at, and I'm excited to because we were on the theme of literature, and it is a literature themed one. I Colorit. I did the entire Christmas book a couple years ago. I did the Blissful Scenes one. I think I did the whole book early on in my coloring journey. What else? I think I did a lot of the Halloween one. But I love Colorit. So that is Colors of the Jungle 30 original hand-drawn pictures on this very sturdy spiral tablet. Highly recommended. The other one I got is the colorful novels. I'm so excited. So we have pictures from all the great books here. Moby Dick, Frankenstein, Hamlet, Mrs. Dalloway, Beloved, Dracula, To the Lighthouse, Great Expectations, The Aeneid, To Kill a Mockingbird, Les Miserables, Passage to India, Charlotte's Web, Count of Monte Cristo, Jane Eyre, Fahrenheit 451, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Lord of the Rings, War and Peace, Wuthering Heights, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Anna Karenina, David Copperfield, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, The Age of Innocence. I'm trying to think which of these I did not read. My undergraduate degree was in English, and my graduate degree was in English literature, but I am trying to see which one of these I've never read in college or since. I have never read If Beale Street Could Talk, and they made that into a movie with Denzel Washington, I think, right? I've never read Their Eyes Were Watching God. I've never read Oedipus the King. And I've never read Goldfinch. And I have read all the rest of these. Catcher in the Rye, Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind is the biggest novel written. So this would be Moby Dick, of course. Gone with the Wind, maybe? I wonder if they line up with the order that they're in. Let me look here. Oh, yeah, Moby Dick. Oh, no. Okay, they are in order. So Pride and Prejudice, Their Eyes Were Watching God, Lord of the Rings, Frankenstein. All right, so got it. This would be Lord of the Rings. Boring. Not a fan of Tolkien. Frankenstein, excellent book. Love Gothic literature. Ooh, fun times. Through the Looking Glass. Actually, this would be Alice in Wonderland. Probably not Through the Looking Glass. Big Brother is Watching You. Oh dear. This would be another Jane Austen novel. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the Bronte sisters. This would be Don Quixote. This might be Lord of the Flies. sure. Treasure Island. Ooh, The Handmaid's Tale. Good book. And even better series. If you have not seen The Handmaid's Tale series on Hulu, you have to watch it. It is absolutely chair gripping, especially the end, probably the last 2 episodes of each season. It's probably the only show I've ever seen that literally has me like gripping the chair, like, oh, like yelling at the screen at the end of each, the last video of each season. I don't think I've ever had that kind of emotional reaction from a TV show before. Very well done and intense and disturbing at the same time. Ew, now that would be Lord of the Flies. Okay. Oh, I'm getting tired of this pivoting. That looks like Brave New World. No. Gone with the Wind. There's Scarlet O'Hara and Red. Oh, Red. Red Butler. Mark Twain, maybe? Old Man in the Sea. Beloved, maybe. Little Women. My favorite is the one with Winona Ryder, Susan Sarandon. Good Christmas movie as well. That would be Huck Finn. Three Musketeers. Oh, what is this one? Dracula? Looks more like a Bronte novel. I'm not sure. Courtroom. Helen of Troy. Some of these, can't guess. Oh, Scarlet Letter. Excellent novel. Love the actual novel. And I love the movie with Demi Moore as well. Gary Oldman. Wonderful movie. This looks like something I love to color. Ooh, there's Dracula. To the Lighthouse. This would be Fahrenheit 451. War of the Worlds? What is this one? Not sure. Love to color this one. Love to color this. This one is, that one might be Kidnapped. Is it Kidnapped? Oh, I know this. It's gonna bug me. Some of them I can't guess. That looks like Aladdin, the Arabian Nights. Ooh, no explanation needed. Charlotte's Web. Not sure. This one, without looking. This will be Oedipus the King. Ooh, that might be a Bronte novel. With the burned down top. Oh God, what is I'm gonna have to look that up in a second. Oh, that's the last picture. What is that? Oh, Jane Eyre. Ha, I was right. Okay, so that is the absolutely gorgeous colorful novels by Colorit Tablet. Love, love. Cannot wait to color in that this year. Next I have fantastic, the Manga Artist Copic Marker Coloring Techniques Beginner's Book in English. How to mix, blend, layer, color like a pro. I accidentally bought a couple books like this from Amazon Japan, not even thinking that they would be in Japanese or Korean, which they were, and I can't read any of them, so that was kind of stupid of me. But all in all, I really wanted this book. My mother-in-law gave it to me. Full color glossy. It's going to show like how to color pansies, how to color hydrangeas, how to color cherry blossoms. And I have the entire Copic Chow set and maybe about 20 regular Copics. So I'm hoping I can use my chows for this. Coloring clothing, coloring tears, blending. Is there a glossary in here? I haven't really looked at this yet. Coloring face and skin, lips, hair, eyes, fabric, fur, leather, frills, tights. How to do a pouch, diamond, emerald, sapphire, pearl, apple, grape, parfait, cake, roses, hydrangeas, flowers, wood, glass, night sky, cloudy sky. Ooh, let's look at the skies. Skies are hard. Ooh, fluffy clouds. Look, it even tells you what to do. Color the sky with bright solid colors for crisp look, but soften the edges. So you're going to use these BV. Draw the outline of the clouds. Lightly brush instead of drawing hard lines. Apply solid flat color for the blue sky outside the lighter blue. Leave it white on the inside. Okay. Some good tutorials in here. Hazy clouds. How to do a night sky, different surfaces, different kinds of paper for Copics. Absolutely great gift, or a good gift for yourself if you have Copics or want to learn about Copics. Definitely, I've been using Copic for quite a long time and I've never had any tutorial books, so I think I'm going to need that. I got this from my son, the Strathmore Tone Tan paper. So I can print a few Etsy coloring pages on here. I've never colored a page on brown paper. I've seen some gorgeous ones done in some YouTube tutorials. So this is one thing I'm excited to try. And trying which mediums are going to look good on here. And I'll do it all on camera so you guys can see. This is, my son got me this, which is not inexpensive paper. Okay, next on to the art supplies. I got the Castle Art 120 set pencils. I previously had the Castle Art tin, the one that's like this size and black, and I think it had 72, but I didn't have this one, which has all of them. And I've always loved my Castle Arts, so I knew I was gonna love these. And I need a little leverage to get this open. I did want the full color set because I have the incomplete syndrome. So we have a swatch, we have all these beautiful pencils, and I will do open, swatch, and color with these in a coloring book and on Etsy printable printer paper on a separate video. But I just wanted to show you this is one of the gifts that I got, and my older son got me that. My younger son got me these, the Castle Art Premium Pastel Tint Pencils, which I don't know if these colors are in the larger set. I don't think they are. But either way, whether they're not, I like my pastels separate because I can go, if I'm going to do pastels, I do a whole picture in pastels. I don't want to have to pluck through a large set with 4 layers of trays or 5 layers of trays and look for pastels. I want to go right to my pastel set, and I love to collect the tins. This tin is gorgeous with this kind of pink and purple and medieval theme. I know there's a reflection on it still in the plastic. So I will show this in a video as well when I do the other ones. Next, I got the mega set, which is the Kalour 300 pieces. This was from my dad. Premium colored pencil, soft touch, premium expert. I had the Kalour set I bought just a while ago, which was the 200 and, what was it? Was it 180? No, was it 180 or 200? It was the green set with kind of that yoga zen, you know, kind of Asian character on the front. And I returned it because right after I bought it, I realized this came out. And so I wanted to wait for Christmas to get this for Christmas. So, and the other one I'd never even opened a plastic yet. So now I have all of them. Best choice guaranteed. So I'm going to open this on camera and do some coloring for y'all to show you this. And I can compare these if you'd like to the Castle Art set. So that was from my dad. And that was only still like $55. Like, it's a super good bargain. Last, I did receive the Colorit to go with my Colorit tablet coloring books, the Colorit gel pen box set. I actually got to pick these myself because someone gave me an Amazon gift card. So I picked these myself about a week before Christmas. And it's made by the same people that make those 2 tablet coloring books I just showed you, the Colorful Novels and the Jungle one. They make their own. And it comes in this big box, and it's got multiple two different, one glitter, one regular, which I love. So I'm going to test these as well on a Colorit tablet and on a regular Amazon coloring book, and I will show them to you. So this will kind of be the basis of all the videos I'm going to be doing in the next week or two. So you can see these products in action. And that is everything I got for Christmas, except the 2 coloring books I have not received yet. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. I know I loved opening these things, and Christmas is the best time of year. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in another video.